Hello, this is Geometry, topic 1-5 on quadratic applications. Again, this is part of the review for algebra unit, so my algebra classes may be watching this towards the end of the year. The drawing below represents the height of an object that is thrown up into the air over time. So as time passes, if you throw an object or kick a ball or shoot an arrow up, it's going to follow a graph that looks something like this. It's going to go up, reach the peak, and then go down. This is a quadratic function. Okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at number 1. Here we have a graph that shows h, the height in meters of an arrow, versus t, the time in seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and label this as height and time. So we want to use this graph to answer these questions about the flight of the arrow. So after 2 seconds, we come over to the 2, we go up. That's our point. How high are we? We are 50 meters. When will it be 30 meters high? So we go over here to 30. And we've got one right here. And then again, we've got another one over here. So this is at 1 second. And 6 seconds. When will it be 70 meters high? So we look over here at 70. And it never gets that high, so we're just going to put never. When does it come back to the ground? Well, it's at the ground here at 0. But that's not when it comes back. It comes back over here at 7 seconds. And so if you have a graph and you're trying to find out information, it's very easy just to look at your graph. Let's go ahead and have a look at problem number 2. Well, this says the area of a rectangular piece of cardboard is represented by this equation where W is the width. We want to find that width. Well, there's a couple ways to do this. I'm not even going to worry about doing it algebraically. We're going to do this just with the calculator. So over here, we're going to put in y1 our equation. W times 2w plus 3. Y equals x, parentheses, 2x plus 3. Because we need to change our w's into x's. Now we go to our table. And we want to look for 9. Unfortunately, it's not in there. We know it's got to be between 1 and 5, but it's not going to equal 9. So that means in y2, we're going to have to type in the number 9. Now from here, we can simply find the intersection by going to second, calculate. Go down to the intersection, hit enter. Notice we can see both lines. One of these is negative, the other one is definitely positive. For our first curve, we hit enter. For our second curve, we hit enter. And for guess, we need to scroll over to where our point is close to the intersection and hit enter. And our intersection is at 1.59. So because our intersection is at 1.59, when is the width equal to 9? Well, that would be at 1.5. So 1.5 feet. because it says feet right there. Let's go ahead and take a look at example number 3. Where's the vertex of this parabola? Well, the vertex is going to be either a minimum or a maximum. Here is at the point 1, 8. Where are the roots? Well, we've got a root here. We've got a root there. So at negative 1, 0. And at 3, 0. And does this have a minimum or a maximum? Well, that's the lowest point. So this is a minimum. And now on to question number 4. We want to know which one of these was shifted down 3 and left 4. Well, we're going back to y equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Where a will make it wider, narrower, or possibly open down. Wider if a is less than 1, narrower if a is greater than 1, and open down if a is negative. So in this equation we don't have an a, so because we didn't make it wider, narrower, or open down. H can move it left or right. Left is if it is plus h, right if it is minus h. And k will move it up or down. Moves it up if it is plus k. Moves it down if it is minus k. We want to go down 3, so down is in k, so minus 3 on the outside. Left 4, so left if we're adding, so h needs to be plus 3. So plus, not 3, plus 4. So which one of these is plus 4 and minus 3? Well, that's plus 4, but plus 3. That one's wrong on both. This is minus 4, but minus 3. This is plus and minus. Plus and minus. So the answer is D. And so that is topic 1-5. Short and simple. Use your calculator to answer this. You may need help on the assignment, just in case it asks some things that weren't quite covered. But by all means, use the calculator if you can. Good luck and have a good day.